does a bit of everything at the point guard spot.
Yeah, he can score and distribute. And take a look inside. The transfer from Rutgers, Cliff Morey.
Number 2, a true national title contender and the SEC favorite. And right away, it's Eli King from North Dakota coming up with the steep. 7 high major programs. They went 5-2 in that span. North Dakota, meanwhile, just 4-8. They finished second in the Summit League.
For Alabama against Creighton, 12 points on 6 of 10 shooting.
Here's Trayson Eaglestaff, the Summit League's leading scorer this season. Just 11 sophomore, this time off the mark. This is a team that does not mind to take him from deep, Sean.
No, they will take either threes or attack the rim.
It was an 83-75 win for the Tide in the end as Bama comes up with the steal. Here is Sears, affected at the rim, deep in that 8-point win over the Blue Jays.
Bowles then began his college career at Ohio University in Athens before making his way back home. Weapons for Alabama to continue to give them second opportunities.
Stevenson, the sophomore out of Chapel Hill, unable to connect on. He did that a lot in this state as a high school player at Devils Lake, and then for 3 years at North Dakota State University.
For the 3, because easy shots at the rim are going to be few and far between for the Fighting Hawks here tonight.
He was built a little different.
Yes, he was.
Omori able to get one a bit from the stripe this year. Here is Eaglestaff. Near Pinoam, the Tulane transfer on the rebound. Quick transition. The sophomore point guard going in. See Chris Youngblood out there, the 6'4" grad student from Tuscaloosa, as Eaglestaff drops. Brian Matthews now, the Chicago native, the quick skip. Eaglestaff open. This place was almost Will Forks. Mark Sears in the Tide trying to get going. Nelson, good body control to finish.
And great strength, too, because
this is Youngblood, just in his second appearance of the season. Missed the first month with an ankle injury that he suffers. And big-time scorer for that program after spending 3 years at
teams to the NCAA tournament. A lot of the intangibles there, as well as his scoring.
Nice drive. There's another 3 in and out. That was Holloway that time. Another loose ball scramble.
You don't want to just turn and run on every opportunity.
Darius Woodson, a contested 3 drops. Biggest lead of the night now for North Dakota, 16-10. Sears, acrobatic finish at the rim.
As they wind down this first half.
Here's Pinoam now. King able to keep it alive. Kraft, the quick 3 drops. Banged up both upper body and lower body, to use a hockey term here in hockey country. Finally for Alabama, a trade drop. Youngblood off the curl, couldn't connect.
I tell you what, if you are
4 midway through the first half. Alex Seiner, Sean Morris, Missy Heydrich with you.
Oh, beautiful.
Buljovich.
Then the properly timed roll is rewarded.
Holloway able to silence the crowd a bit. A couple of 3s and Buljovich, why not? It's all Eaglestaff. It's defense by Stevenson. 4 to shoot. Trayson Eaglestaff.
Defender right in his grill.
Open look for Philon. Big answer for the freshman. Just as the lead. Pinoam. Too short. Matthews on the inside. North Dakota 8th in the nation in offense. Get the putback for the big man. Youngblood in the corner. Now the Tide starting to feel it a bit here on the road from distance.
Yeah, this is aspects of his game. During the course of his career, he's gotten bigger, stronger. 3 seasons ago, he couldn't do that. Nice job of reading.
A couple of boards as well. Here come the Tide now, down by just 3. Make it 1 as Sears hits the floater.
Crimson Tide to draw the primary responsibility defensively.
Here's Kraft.
Man.
Second 3 in the first half. It just have not dropped. Eaglestaff now 2 of 5 from behind the arc as Nelson gets loose.
Well, his ability.
It is likely it'll be the 3rd year in a row they will have the toughest schedule in the nation as Sears drops in the 3. Sears now with 8. After starting so slow from deep, they were 0 for their first 8 from behind the arc. The Tide of
Such an intriguing prospect at the next level. His ability to run and score at all 3 levels.
Gljovic getting loose inside. Reed on the drive. The freshman able to. Good team out of the American Association. Darius Woodson, though, able to. Woodson does get both of these.
Had to rotate a number of different defenders to try to slow him down.
Eagle Steph with the basketball has 14. He and Kraft not quite on the same page. Here is Sears with the basketball. 6 to play in the half. The kick only finds the North Dakota.
There was Alabama was throwing to a voice rather than a body.
Here is Eagle Staff at the buzzer. Not on target, but want to win that contest in West Lafayette. Grayson Eagle Staff with 14 to lead the way in the first half.
There, he just didn't put his hands up.
The top scorer in the Summit League this season, one of the top shooters in that conference on point is Jaron Stevens. Staff. An impressive showing for a team that has just 4 wins on the season, but playing with confidence and highlighted by their home. 4 of 9 from deep. Here is Reed inside. Fouled by Deng Mayor. The freshman led to the free throw line.
But made no difference to Eagle Staff.
He has that quick release. Eagle. Crowd wanted a goaltend. We will play on. Sears in transition. He'll fire the 3. The grad student point guard. Rebounds.
Nice job by Pinome.
Pinome has had some big games this season in his first year in Grand Forks. 22 points.
Journey may be in the same hemisphere, but it certainly hasn't been in the same temperate zones. I can tell you that.
A nice white puffer jacket, which arrived just in time to make the trip, as that triple does drop. Nelson came across on the block, his second of the game. Woodson lost the handle. It comes to Pinome, though, and the sophomore able to finish. Here is Nelson. Strong, aggressive take on Woodson. Couldn't quite get the and one, but free throws coming. For the Woodson is 6'7". And he's been playing some 4 this season for North Dakota, but he's very much a... Nelson able to get 1 of 2. Alabama just
about to look ahead. Well done.
Phylon fouled on his way to the rim.
The thing I can guarantee you, when you take the floor against Houston, they are going to guard you.
Offensive rebounds after Phylon made 1 of 2. The long 3 drops. Mark Sears from way downtown. LeBaron Phylon with the left hands. Something North Dakota cannot allow if they want to hang in this contest. Nelson inside, able to shake and finish.
5th different member of the Crimson Tide guarding Eagle Staff.
Here is Phylon, the strip and the finish. And North Dakota, and then on to, we would say, a pretty successful basketball career. His alma mater had given out North Dakota's 4th game in the last 8 days. They went to Utah Valley, then to UTSA. They had to turn around and play the Roadrunners again back home for 6th team in the nation. Darius Woodson, though, not giving it up just yet. A 3-point basket. Nelson right back the...
He had the clear advantage with Matthews away from the rim. They cleared out the side of the floor. There was no question what was going to happen.
Woodson now back-to-back long run. UND led by 3 at the half. Zach Kraft.
Man. He had 2 made threes all year. That's his 3rd tonight.
Shooting it with confidence as Nelson starting to get downhill, starting to try. Here in the second half, in and out this time. Sears, coast to coast.
And only 4.
See, efficient. It's been an efficient kind of a night for Sears now. 16 points on 6 of 8 shooting. Woodson, his second SEC, ACC challenge, 14-2. There are whispers of the conference getting 12 teams in the NCAA tournament. Auburn, Kentucky, Florida's still unbeaten. Eagle Staff, so smooth for Trayson Eagle Staff, nearly the steal. Millette, the open look in the corner. Big answer right back from Houston Millette.
And Pinome threw a shoe.
In this half, 10 of 26 for the game. Eagle Staff high off the window. Led throughout the first half, 17 minutes with the advantage. They led by 3 at the break. Trayson Eaglestaff, a big reason. Oh, crowd wanted to travel. Nelson on the take. Grant Nelson! 17 points on 8 of 12 shooting. 7 rebounds as well. Eaglestaff.
Oh, man.
It is all falling for 3. Eaglestaff with 30. Phylon. Oh, big finish by the freshman up and over. Each strips. Omori the hustle. Phylon will get there first. Great double pump and finish. 15. This young man being projected in the second half of the first round in this summer's NBA draft. Should he choose to enter as Woodson comes back. Another second chance opportunity. That was Millette with the hustle play. And the 3 as well. Nate Oates fired. Houston Millette now with 8 off the bench. Remember, this is just his 3rd game after getting his red shirt pulled. Panoa 3. Woodson on the offensive rebounds. Eli King. 4:30 to go. This crowd on their feet. Eaglestaff for the time. Yes! Mark Sears cannot answer. Millette, though, on the offensive rebound, able to finish.
What Millette had
to 11. UND, though, was fought back to tie this game. Sears now tough take by the preseason All-American.
You have to try to jump that left hand if you can.
This is the number 5 offense in the nation. An inch of space, and he has taken advantage. Here is Eaglestaff again. Trayson Eagles 1-1. In a battle, 1,300 miles from home on a cold, just 3 of 4 on the evening. Eaglestaff is their best free throw.
Last 2 games that's really hurt him, and on the year, 67%.
Eaglestaff, though, able to knock both down. With 2:45 to go. Sears driving left, unstoppable. Nate Oates wanted the foul. Eaglestaff, the setback. King, the loose basketball, and he converts! Nelson going to work inside. Got Woodson to bite. Grant Nelson, 73% free throw shooter on the season. And the North Dakota doesn't. But a good swath, making a lot of noise behind us. Aaron Phylon, the outstanding freshman who's had a big night on the road tonight. Now it's everything here tonight. Going up against a true national title. Diabate does get 1 of 2. Eaglestaff stepping back. And knocks down another tray. He said, though, 82% on the season.
5 assists as well.
To the 23 now. Even though UND is just 4-8 on the season. They did play Notre Dame close out in NCAA tournament in 2017. This would have been an unbelievable up.
To go down to Sioux Falls with a chance to maybe play your way into the NCAA tournament.
The Summit League to push an SEC power nearly to the brink.
He can become a consistent, legitimate second scoring option. To
8 threes tonight. His 40 points, putting Eaglestaff in the 1,000-point mark. Number 6, Alabama, pushed to the limits, but they escape the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center with a 23 points, 10 rebounds with the former Devils Lake star. Nate Oates said he wanted his team to have intensity. They had this game.
Without question, and I think the other thing is they stuck to what it is they wanted to do. This is a team that really likes to shoot.